Hello everyone, welcome to your week 4 Watch Me First. I will adjust the window a little bit. This Watch Me First is going to be posted right on the top over here. So what all are the things that are due this week? You have two things that are due. One is your quiz, which is on chapter 4 and 5. So this is your quiz, which is due on chapter 4 and 5. And then the second thing that is due is your field notes. So as you can see, this is the field notes assignment. This is the rubric. I have a template that is over here. And I am going to exit this so that I can show you guys. And this is your Dropbox. So what are the field notes? That is one of the biggest questions that you would have. So quiz is easy for you to understand. It's based multiple choice on chapters 4 and 5. For the field notes is you chose a research topic and you did an argument analysis on it. For that research topic, you are going to do 4 hours of observations. These observations would be in the field that is related to your topic. You can also do personal interviews and you can do other things like that. So, for example, you had an an argument analysis of a person who did on healthcare. So, this example that you have over here is the same thing is they observed in the lobby of United Regional at Wichita Falls. So, they observed for 2 hours and then they took the observation notes and then they did a reflection. They observed for 2 hours and did a reflection. So you have to do a total of 4 hours. So let me open up the instructions. So here is basically you are, for your field notes, you are doing is what is known as ethnographic field notes, in which you are observing what is happening in the community. You are not interacting anyway. Now, you can do personal interviews here, but this is basically about you observing and what are your personal reactions and experiences of it. So you're going to summarize, you have a template to log and summarize 2 hours per entry, which is a total of 4 hours of ethnographic fieldwork. So that is what you are going to be doing for the field notes. Remember, everything that you do, the argument analysis and even the cultural autobiography, the argument analysis, the field notes, they're all going to be again used for your synthesis paper. You're combining everything for your synthesis paper, which is your final exam and a final paper. So that is what's going to be. So let me go back again and show you the documentation. Here is your field notes assignment. Here is the rubric. And as you can see, it shows you it's for 100 points. If you've recorded, if you have your personal reflection, you've taken the reflections, you have your timestamps, all of those things. So you can read that rubric. And here is your template. So you basically have your time, observation, and then you will do your reflection. This is a very good example that I have posted, and I have tried to post an example in which is related. So you can see the argument analysis on the healthcare, the 2 perspectives they took, and then how did they observe. And then your synthesis paper also, I have an example of the same thing so that you can see the continuation, how those 2 and the cultural autobiography informed her understanding and everything during the synthesis paper also. So here it is. She's taking about just ethnicity and all is what are the areas she observed and how was the overall observation and everything. And then here are the 2 notes that I just showed you a minute ago. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I look forward to seeing where you do your observations, and if you do interviews, who do you interview. So best of luck. And once again, if there are any questions, don't hesitate to ask and post them on the course question discussion board.